So I'm gonna try this tournament thing in the night mode. Some updates I need to do. We maxed out a bunch of people's stats today. If we go over here, MC is at 70%. He has basically all of the magic based roles maxed out except for Mass Dancer and Summoner. But yeah, mostly everything else is max. It takes forever to level everybody though. I got everybody else up to 50% archetype mastery based on whatever stats I thought would be suited for the bonuses they get for maxing out the archetype line. Now where is Moore?
Alright, man.
I believe Moore has a reward for getting everybody up to 50% that I would like to see. I don't really care about most of the off-roll weapon stuff. But yeah, we are going to need these to beat up the super boss.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Or maybe it isn't 50%. But yeah, I basically got everybody's archetypes up just for the stat bonuses. I don't really care about the other stuff. Is he not going to talk about me maxing it out?
You have... What would you care to know?
Yeah, I guess he doesn't.
What would you care to know? Why, that's... I can depend only on... Why, that...
Yeah, I guess I thought Moore had something for me, but no.
Here, kitty.
Here, kitty. Yeah, I really wanted ultimate weapons for everybody, but I guess not. For him, I want the Wolf Greaves. I inherited a bunch of crazy stuff, so I mean, I have a bunch of stuff unlocked, so we're gonna try to cook up some good sets. For now, what I want to do is this Coliseum challenge. I'm gonna see if I can do it. It seems to be a lot of MP though.
Where to? Where to?
Where is the Coliseum?
Go.
We're gonna try this 30-person challenge and see if I can do it in gold, because there's an achievement locked behind it. Hopefully with the extra stats I'll be able to do this.
Do you need some?
Let's do
What'll it be?
gold.
Got it.
We'll gather the troops. You only get an achievement for doing gold.
I just need to strike him
They're
down,
immune
right?
to light. Careful, everyone.
Just lend me your strength.
Let's do this one.
If you would, just
two left.
one for the captain.
Okay.
Let's
I'll
keep it
give you the
going.
masked dancer. Watch me.
Burn!
Hopefully we'll have enough MP to do this, because it's 30 battles. Let's keep going.
Got myself
Also,
a
it gets
little
progressively harder
marvelous.
as you go.
I feel stronger already.
Let's keep going.
They're immune to light. Careful,
I
everyone.
use darkness. Oh, I should have equipped Juna's other mask. Everything here just wants to be immune to light, huh?
Is there another way? Forward! Sprint! The magic seed! Two
That's
remaining!
one for the captain.
Keep it up.
Don't
Keep it
underestimate masked dancer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restore MP a little bit here. I'll do it around battle 10.
I think we all knew how that would go.
Let's keep going. This is good. This is just keeps going, huh?
They're weak to ice. Wind isn't working.
Level 59.
Fight is power.
That was something else.
Yeah, let's do this.
Flare! Stay sharp!
Just took
It's
out
not over
a
yet.
whole group.
I've got just the masked dancer.
Vidyarth.
All right.
The Celium just goes bird, don't he?
No
Absolutely
way.
disgusting damage.
Wind should solve this.
They repel light.
blow
Oh,
them
I wish I had Mamudo die. That would be really good.
Is there I'm all prepared. Not this.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
I have items. Let's use an all wind damage attack.
Here.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! I'll show you!
Oh, they repel everything.
This might sting.
Great job, Juna!
All right.
Now they're weak to something new!
Oh, he has no AoE.
Nah, all yours. I shall vanquish evil.
This should work. Let's do House of
Back in
Toby. Disgusting. This just keeps going, huh? It just keeps going and going and going.
Careful! Strike attacks, pierce attacks won't get through!
Let's do Radiance. Oh my god. We just one-shot those guys.
I think I'm
Ooh,
getting
these have
used to
masks. I could use this for Juna. We just have to keep going. It just keeps going, man.
They're weak to ice!
this. Let's go.
Stop
I'm gonna
the
use
cold.
Radiance again.
Flare.
I'm not even worried about MC's MP. Not much at the moment. If he had Megidola, we
Next
would
one
be
will
so
fall just as
vibing.
easy. I won't hold back.
Radiance?
Light.
That's such a disgustingly good skill.
I feel a song coming on.
Let's keep going.
Don't rush this!
Oh, they were.
Darkness
Okay,
won't
they're
work.
weak to
Wind
light.
should solve this.
Let's use
power
Radiance
them
again.
away.
Flare.
What a good spell. It really just keeps going though, doesn't it?
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Keep going.
I won't hold back.
They should be weak to light too. Oh no, they were susceptible to it though. What a ridiculously busted spell. We're just flying through these guys. They are susceptible to light too.
Can't take it anymore.
Look, as long as everything isn't resist light, I think we'll be fine.
I think we all knew how that would go.
Alright, battle number 10. We're reviving so far.
Light.
These enemies aren't too bad for now, but I imagine they might get harder.
Yes!
Oh,
The
Not bad.
captain took
Just
one
watch
down!
me. No need. This might be a good
Here
strategy.
I go.
Still
step
you
it
took
more.
him down!
Can't afford to hold back.
Anyone else want to try?
Warrior. The power of light. That's
Got
one.
one! Great job!
Forward.
Cole.
this weapon won't even do damage.
I feel a song
We're getting a
coming
ton of
on.
Magla for this too.
Vitus power. Light. Stay sharp.
Wow!
It's not over
Did you
yet.
just get all of that? That's all it takes is the right motivation.
That's funny.
Even easier than
I'm capable
expected.
too. Yes. I've
Juna,
become
oh no, Yufa
stronger.
got a level. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, it seems very fine. Oh no.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
I will use Hero's Cry actually here. This one's gonna take a little bit more effort.
Masked dancer.
We will use Masquerade Charge.
Got it, boss.
That helped.
I owe you one. My thanks. You better be ready.
And we will use War Cry? Actually, no, this should do enough damage.
Right in their weak spot.
Nice.
In the neck.
Beat him down,
Vorpal Blade 2. That's not a dragon. Yeah, we're doing this later today, Prophet. I'm trying to do the gold challenge first because there's an achievement here. Anyway, happy Sunday. We're doing really well. We're doing really, really well for now. I think we're on, what stage are we on? We're on number 14 out of 30 right now. We'll do the dragons after this. It's nighttime right now, so I didn't want to waste the nighttime when I could just be doing this gold challenge first.
I won't hold back. Better be sure.
They're immune to light.
Oh, they
Careful,
repel.
everyone.
I should have given Mamudo down to her. To Yufa. I mean, Juna. That would have been really helpful. I could switch someone in, but I'm just gonna do this.
Here.
That's your opening, Captain.
I've got. Watch me.
And then we will use.
Let's do this together.
Actually, you know, I might as well try this for the memes.
Let's do this.
This is gonna work.
Better work. Ah!
If this actually works, I'm gonna scream.
Okay, let's do this.
Now that's a great
Anyway, I'm surprised that actually worked.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I love instant death cheese. I was talking about it with my friend Aiden the other day. That instant death cheese is probably one of my
Come
favorite.
forth, royal soul.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
weak to piercing attacks.
Okay, there's respect level light. Anyway. But yeah, how are you doing this Sunday, Prophet? Obviously, we're here trying to do all of the whatever challenges we have left in the game before the end boss. Okay, these guys are all suspect with a light. It seems to be the same enemies spawning over and over again. I was expecting them to get like stronger, but maybe past battle number 20 or something they'll get stronger. This is battle number 17. Okay, so this one actually doesn't need that much more effort, but I'm just gonna use Hero's Cry.
Don't.
And we'll use Vidyartha.
Going for the weak spot.
We'll make him weak to strike. He already is weak to strike. We'll use Warcry.
Don't be scared. Are you prepared?
And we'll use Hasotobi.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. It still did a lot, but...
Forward. Sprint.
Royal Slash.
The magic seeds.
Let's do this together.
Masquerade Charge.
Here it goes. Thanks.
Okay, this should be
Helpful as
disgusting damage right here.
Oh, awesome souls. Do
Oh, you
your
are so
thing.
cooked.
Ah!
13,000. Oh my goodness gracious, that
every fight was
is
that
the,
easy,
he
eh?
Basilio really goes burn, doesn't he?
Power wells within me. I have retained my edge.
Noble Thief's Soul. Oh, I heard that pass was really good. Yeah, it seems each character has a max that they specialize in because, what's his face? Basilio has max strength, Juna has max magic, Wildenberg has max endurance, and Heisme has max agility. And then you have Stroll. You have Stroll and Yufa there with not really a specialty. They should be weak to light. Yep.
Light.
Ooh, and I really need these masks for Juna. I keep getting their names messed up. Okay, number 18.
Let's go. Flare. I think I'm getting used to this.
I wonder if there's gonna be anything special for number 20.
Let's go.
They're weak to light. Well, they're not weak to light, but they're susceptible to light. This is the best spell in the game. Magic build, I'm telling you, is so good.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Okay, this one.
They're totally
Level
fireproof.
70, it's weak
You
to...
better use something else.
This one actually is gonna take more effort. Let's use Hero's Cry.
Behold this power.
Vidyartha.
This might sting.
Here I go.
Wanton Destruction.
Get right up. Let's
Oh
go.
my, oh, he doesn't actually have a
Are
lot
you
of health.
prepared?
Let's try Hasotobi. Disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting.
Even easier than expected.
To ever greater heights.
How is Heisme higher level than the other
I
guys?
didn't know I
What
had
the
it
heck?
in me.
Light.
Moving on.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
22 battles in a row. Let's keep going.
Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, he repels light. Okay, heroic slash on the
The
Alento.
blade's edge.
Oh, whoops.
Masked dancer.
Okay, let's use her. Burn. Nice. Her magic stat is ridiculous too. I think she has a weapon that boosts fire damage equipped too. Okay, next, this is battle number 24.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
We'll just
It's
go
time
in.
for some close
I think we can just go all out
back.
and use Royal Slash.
This is it.
This is just what I need.
Vidyartha?
This might sting.
Here I go.
Yep, Basilio just goes burr. Absolutely disgusting.
That felt great. I shall rise to the occasion.
24 battles in a row, okay.
Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
We're almost done here, actually. We're getting there.
Wish every fight was that.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
So, okay, this is battle number 26.
Sprint. Flare.
Hopefully I'm not muted, am I? I'm not muted. Yeah. Alright,
I
this
chose
is
the wrong opponent.
27.
Vitus power. Flare.
Absolutely just shredding through these guys.
I think I'm getting used to this.
This is 28.
Ha! Flare.
I think we all knew how that would go.
29.
Vitus power. Flare. Last one.
Wow! Did you just get
Amazing!
all of them?
Masked
All
Vidyartha.
it takes is the right motivation.
Who should I beat? I call upon
Okay,
royal power
maybe a
within.
Vorpal Blade.
Hack and slash.
Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
Even easier than expected.
Alright, here we go. Battle number 30. Oh, it's just this guy again.
Sprint.
We'll use Hero's Cry.
Masked dancer.
Vidyartha.
Going for the weak spot.
Here I go.
Wanton Destruction.
Right in their weak spot. Beat
Warrior.
him down, Basilio.
Formation of Vigor.
It's time to strike.
Sprint.
Royal
The magic
Slash.
seed. A tough one.
Don't underestimate. Come on.
Masquerade Charge.
Let's knew you'd have that helped us out. Helpful as ever. You better be ready.
14,000! Oh my gosh, Basilio's so
I
busted.
feel a song coming on.
How's that?
And we got a bunch. Everybody's maxed out the Royal Archetype except for Juna and Yufa. But I can fix that.
Yeah, that feels nice.
We did it!
Very nice.
Achievement, win 30 consecutive gold class battles in the Coliseum. Hooray!
All right.
That only gave 4 courage? Are you serious? Bruh. All of that for only 4 courage.
The day of the
The
hero,
day of the
draws
hero
near.
marches
We
near.
shall see the crowning of a new king.
Okay,
13 days
prophet.
remain.
We'll beat up the dragon today.
Have a look.
Since we have nothing else better to do now that I did the challenge and I got the achievement for that, let's just let's do the dragon today. One of the dragons. I don't know which one I want to do first.
What now?
Let me max out their other archetypes too. Let's see, Yufa. Let's max out Royal Summoner.
I've acquired a new ability.
Noble Summoner Souls. If Wheeler defeats an enemy with summoning magic, no turn. You. Oh, that's really good for dungeons. Juna.
I've learned a new skill.
Prevents turn icon loss when enemies defeated using magic. Okay. I kind of want something for MC. I want... Where is it? There's one I want. But I forget where it is. Is it under General? Is it under Swordmaster? Under Samurai, I think? Yes, yes. I want attack lore for MC, which means I need to unlock Swordmaster. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't remember what he had equipped on him. For MC, what's his stats right now? Yeah, he needs a little bit more magic. I want the... Okay, let's work on Swordmaster because I want him to get that attack buff move.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Which means he needs to unlock Samurai.
I found new power.
I'm trying to prepare for this boss that's coming up. Because I know this boss
New
is going
skills,
to be
new
such a pain in the
possibilities.
hiney.
I found new power.
Okay, I don't care about martial lore. I want him to get a Samurai.
I see this. All right.
Because I want attack lore. I actually don't want the other stuff. I don't care about the other stuff. But having Samurai's attack lore would be really, really nice.
New skills, new possibilities.
That reminds me, I need to look at Stroll's passives in a moment. We're gonna do a one-shot build with this party, which means we're gonna try to one-shot these dragons with the builds I'm going because I think we can actually do it.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Attack lore. There we go. Okay, Stroll, what do you have inherited right now? You finished the HSR, sorry, congrats, Scott. I don't really care about Frigid Fortress Tactic. I think I'm just gonna put on... You should have it. Where is it? Attack lore.
All right.
And he should also have attack lore. So instead of heat up, I'll put on attack lore on him. Where is attack lore? This one.
All right.
We're just gonna one-shot the ever-loving life out of this boss. Yeah, of course it's long, yeah. It's why I've stepped back a bit from Star Rail. I heard it's good, though. Star Rail is good. I've never said Star Rail is bad. About that. I just don't know if I have it in me to keep going. Okay, next thing I want to do... We're gonna beat up the dragons now. I think it's time. We have nothing else better to do with our day. We have 12 days left on the calendar. Let's beat up these dragons.
Please help us, Matilda.
Yeah, I heard the story's fantastic. It's just... God. I saw a creator, his name is Zyox. He talked about how he hasn't even done 3.1. Imagine trying to do 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 to try to catch up. That's 20 hours right there. Already to try to catch up.
Right.
Let me save. Okay, which dragon do I want to beat up first? Let's read up on them again.
What now?
Let's see. What about the Forsaken Tower?
Hey,
Want in on this?
Okay, so this one, the Forsaken Tower, is a ferociously bad monster. An enormous beast like any... Wait, let me read this again.
Anytime.
Let me read this. The Forsaken Tower.
hey,
Want in on this?
Forbidden power. Apparently that pass you have to fight a ferociously bad monster. Long time ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told the tale. According to the monster, there is an enormous beast. It takes any attempt to ward its attacks as an affront, and a devastating blow in retribution as a tear. Oh, it repels everything. Okay, it repels all, so we can probably use Almighty. Okay, we'll do the Forsaken one.
What now?
That sounds rough and I was trying to avoid that. Yeah. It's just too exhausting though for me to try to keep up like that. Like with Genshin and WoWa, those don't get updated nearly as often. So I don't feel as bad. And also, even if they get updated a lot, it's like half the length. Okay, where's the Forsaken Tower? No, not that one.
Here, what lurks below?
Yeah, let's do the Forsaken Tower today.
It appears
Be that as it may.
What in the world could be there? There's an indescribable air about the place. Our only course of action is to see for ourselves. A monster soon may be lying wait for all we know.
don't lose focus.
Don't lose focus.
But then...
We can fly there on the bright side. Cruising the skies will be
It's your
delightful.
call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Scott, what should I do in the nighttime now that I can do whatever I want now? I'm basically free. I finished all of my quests. I finished all my side quests. I finished a lot of stuff. Okay, what do I want to cook right now? I will cook the... Fully restores HP for all allies. That's really good. I will make the... You just did whatever, yeah. Deals 300, almighty damage to one enemy, gain immunity on the field for seconds. I'm gonna do this one. Defeat all enemies in the field with a single hit. That would be nice. We could just slam through the final dungeon if we had a bunch of these.
Alright.
You already finished the towers by now?
However-
Yeah, I still need to do the towers, but I have 12 days left. I have plenty of time. Heisman, we're skipping you. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do during the daytime now. I don't really care about Archetype EXP. I guess we'll just work on MP. Who wants MP?
What now?
Juna's MP is still surprisingly low, but it's not like she's using her MP for anything at the moment. I think I'll just boost up MC's MP. Let's do some laundry.
Understood.
More MP.
Alright.
With Basilio, Del was always much better with this sort of thing. Aw. Me, I used to wash things by hand, except I didn't really know my own strength. That ended up scoring me close to shreds. Hardly even close at that point, really. Just a bunch of threads stuck together. And Del, he could hardly breathe for laughing at me. Said I'd gone past cutting edge fashion to fraying edge. Had him grinning ear to ear like we were both kids again. Aw. I'm sobbing. MP increased by 3.
You serious?
Money in the laundry? 5,000?
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery?
I'm so
or
worried
something
about what
else
this thing can do.
altogether?
We need
The
to.
gauntlet
So
runner
Stroll
stops
and I
in front
think
of the imposing
Stroll
structure.
and Basilia should
Its
have stuff to
glare already
resist
making itself known. Will
to
they be
go
the
through
ones who
that
discover its
repel
truth?
all that this dragon can do. We're here. The real trial is still ahead of us. So I don't know if reality didn't confirm this to me. If the enemies, oh, at last thou hast come to face the trial. It's Mother.
Thou must not fail.
Thou hast reclaimed the truth and vie openly for the crown. Strength enough to save the kingdom shall be demanded of thee. The virtues of a hero, that is what they shall need of thee.
Now go.
Go forth, he who seeks to guide the people must know which must truly be confronted.
Well, well.
Whatever you mean. Wait, who is this? Well. It's a
That can't
fairy.
be.
What
Wow.
the? For real? I project the tiniest bit of magic so that you guys can see me. I am Agrica, though our time for banter is short. Tone it down, kid. This is the Forsaken Tower. First trial as a dragon. You don't know anything, do you? Things are pretty simple here. Make it to the top alive. And thus it
Hail,
begins.
chumps.
If thou truly possesses the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty
Make an
tower.
attempt.
Have fun with that, kiddos.
Hmm?
What the heck is wrong with her? Forbidden power.
Hmm?
It's nothing, I was just thinking.
However,
This power's gone unclaimed for so long, and implies this trial is no laughing matter. If you really want to go through this to wink, I won't stop you. It's your
What?
decision, but as Hasme said, if we want to do it, make sure we're ready. Yeah, whatever this thing is, it's gonna
What
be
now?
really strong. If we're gonna be fighting a bunch of enemies, I actually want to swap out Arcane Utility. I want to put on a really strong offensive magic. I think all I have is Megidola. We'll put on
Alright.
Megidola. This should be helpful.
Wow.
This tower is ridiculously huge. Thanks for taking charge, Captain. I'll follow your lead whenever you're ready.
Still.
I don't know what this forbidden power is, but we shouldn't let it go to waste.
So-
Let us proceed with caution.
I see.
and so...
What is this forbidden power they speak of at the very least? This climb will give us some time to think of the
Alright.
nature of this mystery. Dang.
Well then,
It seems there's dangerous foes within, just as Galaga said, we need to proceed carefully. So this is all just a test to see if we have the qualities of a hero, right? We don't know exactly what that means, so let's be careful. I'm all set.
Pardon me, but
Oh,
if you wish.
wait, what did you say? There's one manner of beings are these dragons. As with the dragon goddess, it's a power that is distinct from
Pardon
monsters or
me, but-
humans.
If you wish.
Huh. Okay, let's give this a shot. The enemies here must be really, really strong.
Okay then,
Let's go.
let's go.
My idea is that I'm just gonna spam Megidola the entire time.
What now?
I might do the same with Juna, with Yuva, I mean. Stroll, you have 55 luck and you're still not landing crits. Let's just give this a shot. For now, I'm gonna swap
Why
out Juna's equipment. I'm gonna give her the... that one. I'm just gonna be spamming a lot of almighty damage. I don't really care about
What now?
Basilio having... I'm gonna put something else on Basilio too. Instead of Radiant Crusher, I want him to have...
I see the enemy.
We got this.
Right there. Let's push through. There they are.
I knew we could
What
count on
level
you.
are
I
these
see the
guys?
enemy.
They
There
look
they
pretty
are.
good. Let's mop this up quick.
67. Well, guess what? We're way stronger than 67.
Now.
71. So yeah, we can one-shot a lot of these guys. I should probably fight them all for the EXP.
Right there. I see the enemy.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
I see a lot of people criticizing Metaphor's dungeon design lately, like a lot. I've been seeing a lot of Metaphor criticism lately, which is
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do this.
I
know
fight
these
for
guys
my
are
own
weak, but
justice.
Stay focused. Looks like they're weak to light.
Come forth, royal
Guess
soul.
it's our time to shine. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, she has Hamadine.
Purified. You hit their weakness.
okay.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Okay, moving on. I don't really care
Woo,
about the
not too
rewards they give
shabby.
anymore either.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
There they are.
Foes roam the area
I
still.
see the enemy.
Alright, let's go
That
higher.
was neatly done.
This room should be really, really easy. Yep.
Right there.
Moving on.
Come on, cat. Time for some close combat.
Stay sharp.
I see the enemy. All right, how's that?
Be careful.
Lots of EXP for everybody here.
Right there.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
There they are. I see the enemy.
Yeah, we're just shredding through these guys.
Right there. Forward!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Which is good because I don't want to waste resources before we get up to the top.
They look pretty
I
weak.
see the enemy.
Let's mop this up.
Come on! Time for some close combat.
You see use for it? I say
Forward!
take it easy.
Charging in.
That should come in handy.
I want
What
to switch
now?
out MC's weapon. Oh, wait, no, it's good.
What now?
I'm gonna swap out this actually for the Volman Metal.
There they are.
Nice. That will find a use for
I
that.
don't
there.
actually care for the Volman Metal either. I might just have MC run an offensive accessory so we can just decimate these bosses.
What now?
Or maybe I'll give him a utilitarian manual. Severe. You know what? I'm gonna give him a utilitarian manual. Where is the utilitarian manual?
There they are. Time for some close combat. Okay.
Ooh, this one's stronger.
That's all we've got. I won't hold back. Light. Stay sharp.
All went down
not
in
over
red.
yet.
That's so much for a challenge. I feel
Nagito.
only one left. Finish them off.
Hey? Now, are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Bro, we did so much damage.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
What now?
We're just shredding through these guys. Okay, next I want to do... I want to restore my MP.
Wait.
It's terrifying, just powers off the charts. Oh no.
Hail.
We must be in perfect shape. Okay.
What now?
Yeah, I'm very nervous about this guy. I'm running a really big offensive build. Like, this should be... We should be able to decimate this guy with some almighty damage.
What now?
Juna, I'm also going to give the utilitarian manual if I can find it. Okay, let's give this a shot. We're going to absolutely cheese the ever-loving life out of this guy. Stroll?
What now?
Can he do anything to this boss? Brave Blade, Hasotobi. No, he needs something that goes through. Or he could at least use Formation of Vigor. I don't know. Let me get rid of Front Boost. He needs something to go through enemy resistance. Is there no slash move that goes through enemy resistance? There isn't. So then what can he do? We could do Gold Rush. Well, I got nothing else better to do with this man, so I might as well use Gold Rush.
All right.
And I'll put Almighty Boost on him,
All right.
actually. Okay, this kind of sucks that he's always kind of hosed like this, but at least he has some almighty damage he can throw out. Okay, let me save. Let's give this a shot. We have so much almighty damage in Basilio to absolutely decimate this guy.
Yep.
Alright, let's fight him. I'm sensing an incredible aura. It's enough to give me goosebumps. Do you really want to keep going? Yep. It's a dragon. Ah!
I see.
That strong presence that Galaga sensed earlier. There can be no doubt this must be the source.
As I thought.
The possibility did cross my mind when she mentioned the trial of the dragon. It is truly a apt name. It seems we face a genuine article. We've seen the dragon before in the tunnels, but this one's certainly bigger, much bigger.
Wow.
Oh, I was hoping you'd get real scared and have a few laughs out of it. It seems Dao has encountered a dragon in thy journey before. She's trying to be so arrogant to us.
Impressive.
Yes, I'll admit it. I'm most impressed that you made it this far. And be thy strength shall thou fell the dragon, and thus shall the trial be complete. Just kick his ass. Should I mention that nobody pulled this off since the first king was all like, hey, let's keep track of the years. That'd be fun. So you were around before the first king put dates on the calendar? This thing's ancient.
Wait.
Let's save parley for later. Eyes forward. This dragon has many things, but patience does not seem to be one of them. Brace yourselves, everyone. Oh no. Okay, a dragon. Level 70. Okay.
I won't hold back.
I will use Hero's Cry.
I've got just the dance for you.
Wait, we can't look at his weaknesses. I thought he repels everything.
I call upon a royal soul.
Okay, let's use Vidyartha.
This might sting.
Come here.
And we need to... I'm gonna go in with Peerless Warcry, I think.
Don't be scared.
We're just gonna try to one-shot this thing.
No. I call upon royal power within.
Formation of Vigor?
It's time to show you want.
Let's work together.
I'm gonna try... Royal Sword. Let's do this. Come on.
Let's do
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah! Oh, he has a lot of
Just the dad
health.
moving to the. Let's do this together.
Okay, we're gonna use this.
Let my power support you. That helped.
Shout out the south. My thanks.
He has a ton
I'm
of
ready
health.
when-
Like, it's
Alright.
disgusting how much health he has. Please do so much damage. Please do a lot of damage.
Get wrecked.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh my gosh. Gold Rush? No, crit! I hate it here. Oh, this is really, really bad. He's gonna hurt. Oh, he doesn't hurt as bad as I thought he was gonna, but he still hurts.
Take this.
Take this! Galaga!
Protect us.
Turn icons increased. Okay, shout out to Galaga. Well, we're still buffed, so I think I'm just gonna go in with Royal Sword again.
Maybe there's a better. Lend me your strength.
Here it comes.
No holding back. $11,000 damage.
Bro! Just decimated that guy.
I've done it.
Okay,
Strive for
that
greater
was
heights.
fun. I think I'm just gonna keep boosting MC's magic stat.
Tremble before me.
Eventually, I would like to boost up the other stats, but we'll see.
I've become stronger.
Good grief.
Well, I must admit, I'm rather surprised we survived that. Heisman, we just decimated that guy.
Well, well.
And here I was, about to bet everything I have on that thing pulverizing you all.
Hey,
Well, we completed the trial, now you're rewarding us with some kind of power, isn't that right?
Good enough.
Very well. Those bearing the power of the archetypes has become before us. One of the three dragons slain in their wake. Cast aside all uncertainty, for the promised time has come. What the heck is she saying?
You may
Some type of
accept my
ritual she's
charity.
saying. Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's riment. Its may it serve thee well. What? Cardinal Dragon Riment.
Is this perhaps?
This is... A piece of the dragon's body was turned to armor. Brilliant. Sir, not a smith in the world could craft anything like this. Certainly not a piece you expect to find lying around. Yay! We beat up a dragon.
So,
The question yet remains. Concerning something you mentioned earlier, you said there were 3 dragons. Oh, got your brain working overtime, didn't I? Well, yes, there are 3 trials of dragon in total.
That's...
Hold on, you're saying there are 2 more dragons you have to deal with? When thou hast filled the final dragon and proven thy heroic potential, then and only then shall the power thou seekest be revealed.
Make an attempt.
So if you really want to get cracking...
Hey!
Oi, how about you tell us again some words no one people can understand? Me, Basilio, me.
However,
I confess, my hunger has grown to the point of distraction. I shall take no small amount of joy in dinner at this point. And you ever met a dinner that was only a small joy? Aw, you guys are priceless. You just survived an encounter with a dragon. You're already back at it.
Well,
And hey, shouldn't we just be glad we made it through this alive? Shall we head back? Let's go back.
That's right.
I'm done with this
Okay.
place. We just kicked that dragon's ass.
What now?
I'm gonna really miss the extra MP, but I think I'm gonna give this to MC. Oh no, it nullifies fire. I shouldn't give that to MC. I should give that to someone else. Who's weak to fire? No one here is weak to fire. I guess whoever... I don't really care for this armor piece. I guess I'll give it to Hulkenberg. See, I really don't care for this armor piece. Heisme?
Now then.
We've done what we came here to do. If you still wish to fight...
Alright.
Oh no, I don't care.
so. I see.
Let's leave.
hey.
Let's return to town immediately.
Okay then. Got it.
I don't know what dragon I want to beat up next. These dragons... We just absolutely decimate thanks to our party build. I don't really care about doing it in one turn, but... Back to the Grand Trek Tavern.
That was amazing.
We actually slayed a genuine dragon. I don't think I realized the gravity of that until just now. And what did that berry? It seems stated more towers yet remain. Unless she was trying to impress something important upon us, though really we're still stumbling in the dark
Come
here.
now.
A matter of some concern, yes, yet our primary goal remains... Excuse me, toppling Louise. Keep that at the forefront of your minds, after all.
The deadline?
Still got some time before the dawn breaks on the day of the hero. We should use it to strengthen our archetype so we can finally give Louise what he deserves. Don't forget Louise wields the royal scepter.
Now then.
It's a rest, guys.
The day of the,
The day of the hero
near.
draws
We
near.
shall see the crowning of a new king.
I'm...
12 days
Oh, it's
remain.
Idol's Day. I'm so nervous.
This here.
I need to redo a Stroll's
It'll be
build.
fine.
Beg pardon?
Why now?
Stroll, we need to redo his inheritances. Instead of Gold Rush, I want... Slash Boost, and instead of this, I want... Critical
All
trade.
right.
I want critical trade on him. If anybody's gonna land crits, it'll be Stroll. Actually, I want that for Basilio too. Doubles the chance of landing a critical hit. What can I replace? Instead of short range boost, I think I'm gonna try to... Where's that critical passive? How can I get that? Is it under merchant? No. Oh, it's under critical trade. Okay. Then for Basilio, I want critical trade instead of Frenzy. Actually, Frenzy might be really nice. I'm gonna replace Frenzy with, where is critical trade? Oh, there we go.
All right.
I'm gonna go all in on, attack lore, strike boost, and he should have attack lore slash boost. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we are so stacked. Instead of Megidola, well, I'll keep I don't need Megidola. Magic Circle. Instead of Magic Circle, I want Attack Lore.
All right.
I want... I don't even know what else to slap onto MC. I might as well put Magic Circle on him, but... I might as well put on, instead of Megidola, I'll put on... Might as well put Critical Trait on MC too, might as well. We're just gonna land so many crits here.
Alright then.
Okay, since it's Idols Day, we need to go obviously to
Alright,
the Gauntlet Runner. I don't think I need any items. We're kind of good on items. Well, no. I want to cook more stuff. I don't know what to cook, though.
Oh.
We already have a bunch of MP items. I'm not worried about MP items anymore. We already have a bunch of the one-shot food. I'll just see what I can make when we get into the Gauntlet Runner. The next dragon I want to beat up today. Let's do Trial. Let's do the Blind Path. What does the Blind Path do?
Cheers.
No one really knows too many specific details. It said a long time ago, a man who fled the tower with his dying spread, he scrawled these words: "The beauty of purple flames and only invites that should you draw their temptation." So it uses fire. Fire protection.
Come again, Eddie.
Okay, so fire protection would be good. Or we could just one-shot the guy. Nobody here is weak to fire.
What now?
Actually, MC resists fire. Resists affinity damage all other than Almighty. Yeah, he's fine. Stroll resists fire. Juna is fine. Basilio is fine. Let's try beating up this dragon.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Was it this one?
Ah, danger.
I think it was Blind Faith, right? Because the other one is
And right there's
Insolent.
11.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Oh,
Of course, there'd be another one. What is this tower's purpose? Whether it's this time or the last questions, only seem to get more questions.
I'll do it.
No use thinking in circles. All we know, there's a fight. What more is there to
yeah,
know?
but
We'll be arriving in unpleasant weather. Oh, no. No. We need to go talk to Yufa's brother and clean that up.
Alright then. Where to?
Well, we could do the other tower. Does the other tower have good weather today?
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
We could do the other tower instead today.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
let's do the other tower. So tell me about this other tower.
What now?
Just
The Insolence Tower.
keep this to yourself.
Rumors are based on his natural
Hey.
moment skeptical. A long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I couldn't speak to veracity that he claimed miasma, ridden body, none can pierce.
No harm in just listening.
I'm just gonna brute force this boss. We're just brute forcing at this point.
Everyone is here.
Let's do this.
Now then.
oh, jeez.
I'll do it.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
And obviously I want to work on MC's MP. I have 800 MP. Who can we do laundry with today?
Understood.
The
Hi,
truth is,
May. I can't stand houses to do laundry. Bathe with all your clothes on. Ew. Ice mate bathes with all his clothes on. What's wrong with you? Oh my god.
Oh.
I cannot believe him.
Infringing upon the heavens, the tower of
Let me know if the game
insolence
audio's alright,
appears
guys.
before
I
their
think it's
eyes.
fine, but I
Is
can
the
boost it a little
decision
bit
to
more.
pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else?
I boosted up a
altogether?
little bit more.
The gauntlet
I
runner,
felt like it was kind of low.
disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Never beating up a dragon. This place gives the exact same feeling as the last tower. There's no mistaking it. The fated hour comes, and at last thou arrive. And you took your sweet time. I was bored out of me skull, guys. Hey, you made this thing go a lot faster if you just told us where to go. Well, it wouldn't be much of a trial if I just told you everything now, would I? You know, normal people can just casually enjoy the pleasure of my company like this. You dorks happen to have those archetypes. Which means we can chat. Anyway, this is a tower of insolence. If you think you don't have any weaknesses, this place will absolutely remove that delusion from your mind. If doth truly possesses the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower. Okay.
However,
True.
A prize that they want to be claimed, someone with the right qualities. She did say that they've been waiting since the time of the first king of Uchronia. It would seem we wish to know more, we'd best start climbing.
Well,
Let us make ready. We're headed for the top. We're taking out the dragon.
All right.
I'm glad you're excited, but let's not pretend it's gonna be easy. On the plus side, it won't be the first time we face down a
Oh,
dragon.
well.
I mean, we're still in for a bad time, but you get what I'm saying. This trial will be
Leave it to
extremely
us.
dangerous. How we proceed is completely up to you. Okay. I say we brute force the guy.
Hi.
Katarina! Hi, you're a sight for sore eyes. Hi. This is like my back garden, you know? Don't be afraid to rely on me. Kablam! Katarina's all good to go. We're gonna beat them
Okay,
all
then.
up. Let's go.
Let's go.
If we do say the real song, mistress would be quite the lark as a career change.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Elegant fighter.
There they are. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
hang on to that.
I see the enemy.
I'm gonna try to beat up
You can do
everybody
it.
here just cause.
now?
Let's use leaves on MC actually. I'm gonna mask out Max Dancer. They should give us more stats, right?
New skills, new
More
possibilities.
magic. Deals heavy fire magic damage to all enemies. And we'll unlock this over here.
I
Persona
see.
Master.
This, all right?
I'm
I would like to max out all the archetypes on MC, but that's gonna take a lot. If thou prepare to face thy own inner weakness and unleash the light of its
Really?
potential. Persona!
good. I'm still getting stronger.
He has a bunch of archetypes unlocked though. Sheesh.
Right there. Let's push through.
That was well done.
I see the enemy. Time for some closer springs. There they are.
Marvelous.
I see the enemy.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's go up. There's no way I need 800 MP, right? Literally so much MP.
There they are.
Bye.
Forward!
That was well done.
Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Skill.
I see the enemy.
Hey, who won?
Is that the end then?
Literally decimating
Cleared the
these
way.
guys.
There they are.
I knew I could count
Right
on you.
there. I see the enemy.
On your toes, everyone!
Such an elegant fighter.
There they are.
I need to do
Time
it.
for some close combat.
Impressive as ever.
Yeah, we can go higher. Alright. Oh, another floor.
Right there.
Hey,
I see the enemy. Charging in. There they are.
Yeah, nice work!
Did we climbing for ages? We've seen at least 2/4 of the way there, right? We are. I understand your frustration, but if we are only halfway, you must hold out a bit
Right
longer.
there. Come on. Forward. Charging in.
that'll do it. What now?
New skills, new possibilities.
Bro, I'm just burning
found
through my
new
hero's
power.
leaves of light. Look at that, I'm just going through so many of them.
New skills, new
More
possibilities.
magic. Alright, let's try this boss. Oh, I need to heal a
What
little.
now? There they are. All right. How's that?
Anyway,
We have the X.
Katarina,
Everyone, go!
go for it!
You dumb begging for your life.
Better be time for some close combat. Vitus power. 2 remaining.
2000.
Nice going,
I call upon a royal soul.
We just do so much damage, man. This is not even fair.
The way's clear.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
We are safe.
I don't like this.
We're here. It can sense passively powerful, really powerful nearby. I will say we're gonna brute force this boss. We're just gonna brute force the ever-loving life out of this boss.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. I'm feeling really good about it. I didn't even
What
change our
now?
equipment. Let's do
I
this.
don't like this.
You still want to push forward? Let's go. Another dragon. Blah.
As I thought.
There's a genuine dragon that stands before us. I expected so much, yet my spine still shivers at the sight of it. I guess I will call you gutless for saying so, but my knees are quaking too, so who am I to talk? But you know what? The feeling's making my hair stand on its end. I don't hate it.
Kidding.
Hang on, something's off about it. There's poison running through that thing's whole body. It siphons its toxins from the very ground itself. It seems to face a venomous dragon then. And so, you would appear before me. I just realized her name rhymes with Gallica. Agrica and Gallica. I wonder if Agrica and Gallica went on a journey. I wonder if Agrica went on a journey with the king herself back in the day. Since the founding of the kingdom, you have first successfully ascended 2 of the towers. Figured I should start things off with a compliment this time. Just seemed a polite thing to do. Well, I appreciate it, you crazy fairy lady. Well, thank you. Bit hard if it was an absolutely disgusting dragon standing in front of you, but you know, things still the same. Oh, please. Not like you know this is gonna happen. Here I am trying to be a good host and you're getting sassy. Let's just beat this thing
Hark,
up.
ye
Hark.
band of heroic posers.
Jeez, her voice is so funny. She also speaks in an English voice like MC and Gallica. Now let's see if you can defeat the second of these 3 mighty dragons. Put some silent in it, and I should be crystal and thou should fail.
Get him quick!
Let's do it. We're making it out of here alive.
All right.
Hang on.
That doesn't sound very confident. Don't jinx it. We've only do what always gets us through such situations. Give it our all.
I'm going.
Agree, let's be done with it. Yeah.
Think this should do the trick?
Katarina!
You
What?
jumped back into your life.
Oh, that helps a lot.
I've never seen Magla this.
Sinister, I want to run.
Crit!
Obviously we have to start with Hero's Cry.
I'll show you.
Vidyartha?
This might sting.
Here I go.
Wanton Destruction. Oh, he repels Strike. Really?
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Oh.
Berserker!
Let's use Peerless War Cry.
How's this? I can't. I call upon royal power within. Not now.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
No
one.
holding back.
Formation of Vigor?
It's time to go out the south. Come forth,
I'm
royal
gonna
sword.
use,
Do this together.
Royal Sword. With these two. No, with Basilio. Let's hope this does enough.
Let's reckon.
I've got just moving back fast, dancer. No, let's do this together.
Masquerade Charge?
We'll combine it. That helped. I owe you one. I owe you. I'm ready.
Okay, since you want to be funny, I'm gonna use Systemic Destruction. Land a crit for me, please.
wrecked.
Anyway, that dragon thought they were doing something, apparently. We just decimated this thing. Oh my goodness gracious.
Good. Tis done.
Sheesh.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use
Stroll
this
has a
power
pretty high
wisely.
strength set himself, I just realized.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Feels like I'm making progress.
You sure are. We made it through another grand trial. I guess all we needed was to put our minds to it. Oi, we a little fairy, come out. We did the damn test, just like you said. Mar,
Impressive.
a splendid performance. I think that you had to put the muscles to put the beat down on a second dragon. The power at thy command is undeniable.
You may accept my charity.
Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragons where I met. May it serve you well. Cardinal Dragon Robe. Okay.
Please, have a look.
Incredible, I can feel the magla overflowing from it, just like the armor we earned last time. Something bothering you, old man. Treasure not enough for you.
No.
No, I find fault with the treasure itself, yet I remain unconvinced this is really all the forbidden power amounts to.
That's true.
I know you're not wrong, I love a good piece of armor, but that's all they are. Seem like things you'd label forbidden when you build 3 old terrible towers of dragons on top just to protect.
Well,
Guess you guys aren't as dumb as you look. I hate her. Literally cannot stand her. Then still stands the reason that upon completion of the final trial of the 3rd tower, you shall reveal the true nature of this forbidden power. Why, now would I spoil the surprise? When thou hast felled this final dragon and proven thy heroic potential, then and only then shall thou our secrets be revealed.
Do not make me wait.
So don't get all sidetracked before you make it to the next tower, got it? Otherwise I'm gonna be sitting here waiting for like ever. More nonsense than poof off she goes. It's really no concern what she did or didn't say, we must press on. Agree, now let's return and sit down for a long overdue meal. I fully agree with you, let's get the heck out of here.
That's right.
Okay?
I need to change something in my setup with MC.
What now?
I don't know what it is, but MC is not landing crit, so I'm gonna give him something else. Let's see what this rope does. Cardinal Dragon Robe, Magic +5, Endurance +5. That would be good for MC, but I think someone else could use the defense besides him. Juna. We'll give it to Juna. Because literally, Miss Ma'am is really low on the defense stat. Her endurance is also only 32. We have 48 endurance, which isn't terrible. Could be higher. Juna's defense is so low. Okay, instead of critical trade, let's put something else on. put on Arcane Utility. That should help us a lot. Alright, I think I'm good.
What now?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with these passives.
So,
I see.
Let's leave. Thanks, Katarina. Let's go.
Hey,
Let's return to town
Okay, then.
immediately. We have one more of these dragons
it.
to beat up.
see you soon, I hope.
I think I'll go home and have dinner too. If anything happens, I'll rest to your side. Thanks, Katarina. You helped a lot, girl. She did. She helped us cheese the boss a bit.
No way.
I didn't think we'd actually have to fight another dragon still. I cannot believe it, to be honest. Apparently now we've got another tower to deal with. I thought any of this is a simple coincidence. Regardless of how many other dragons are out there, we've got to put them all down. Now, let's not get carried away, nor should you lose sight of our true reasons for doing this. Remember, we've accomplished something remarkable today. Let us take satisfaction in that for now. We shall let this experience sustain our pride in the days to come.
The deadline?
You got some time before the deadline. Do not forget, Luis wields the royal scepter.
Guess we're splitting up.
Everybody rest. And time
The
marches
day of
on,
the
the day the
hero
hero draws near.
which shall see the crowning of a
dang.
new king. 11 days remain.
We have to.
One moment, guys. I need to check something in this other Discord.
Beg pardon?
All right then.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
Dang, we are maxed out with everybody. I guess we only have one quest left to do. Hero's Rest. Oh, let me save though.
Well, what do you want to do?
You know what I didn't even do? I didn't even cook the other day. Whoops. Well, we don't really need to cook stuff anymore. Alright, let's do this final trial.
So,
Hopefully we'll fly through
What
it
should we
too.
do?
Now then,
Ah, there's still blight.
Understood.
I don't want to do the boss under
Alright.
blight,
Where to?
which means we have to clear this
Let's
up in
go.
Virga Island. I need your help, my guy.
We have
And I need to
Yes.
save the country. We'll always be by your side for the final time.
hey, we haven't much time. That
You and your exchange another handshake. At least tell me
Yes.
what it means. Oh,
I see.
whoops. Don't worry about it. At least the Denny's being friendly about it.
Hey, leave it to me. The weather.
We need to get rid of this blight.
Will that be all?
We have to get rid of this.
Now then.
Let's give the tuna.
Thanks.
Perfect. The weather shall hold. Okay, we're good. How many almighty
What
holdings
now?
do I even have? I don't really care about the almighty golden stew though. Yeah, because it's a really, really weak
All right.
buff.
Where to? Let's go.
Alright, now that the weather's cleared, let's actually do this dungeon. We're so strong.
Everyone is here.
Now that... What lurks below?
Spire of Blind Faith. The final tower. Another dragon grace is present. What kind of dragon would it be? Better make sure we're amply
It's your
prepared.
call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
I'm just glad the weather is good again.
What to pick?
So how strong must be in order to beat Louis? A question I wish I had the simple answer. But we have our friends in our archetypes. The faith in him will give us hope. You've won my vote of support. You meager as it is, you've won their loyalty. The change that this country needs is not one that destroys and destroys, but one that aids and uplifts. Thanks to you, that may yet
Something
be
up?
possible. Take a nap, Galaga.
All right then.
I love the music here. Vasilia.
Just saying.
See?
Act. Is that...
You know, you leave me more dependable now than when you started escorting me around. It's not just flattery. If anyone stands against Luis, it's you. And when a songster speaks, fate tends to listen. Ah.
Well,
Well
indeed.
met.
Well then.
I guess we'll keep boosting up MC's MP. Oh wait, let me cook. This is only... I wish it was a party all. I'll just make the invincible noodles. I don't really care. Guys may skip. We have so much food, it's not even funny. Okay, let's buff my MP again.
Understood.
No, then.
Stroll, you gotta get the water at consistent temperature to avoid staining the clothing. Why am I master of laundry? That's because my friends finally beat it into me. Any noble can't wash his own clothes and wears the fabric he wears. Ah, that's sweet. Not to take advantage of my title. Nonetheless, the more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents are. Dang. Look at that.
Huh?
Thanks for the money.
The Spire of Blind Faith.
Okay, this
is
one
the decision to
I
pursue
think might
such
be
a
the
beast.
hardest one. We'll
The
see.
party set
Because I'm not sure exactly what that does here besides fire.
Hey,
You know, I've been thinking, since we got a runner that can fly out, why don't we just ride a thing to the top of this blasted place?
got it.
Come now, love. Whether remember there's a dragon waiting up there. Wouldn't want it destroying the runner and stranding us all in this godforsaken tower. Besides, I doubt that strange fairy that resides on these towers would appreciate such half measures. It'd be unwise to risk her forfeiting our reward for now. A wise conclusion indeed. Speak of the devil. Welcome, ye aspirants, O courageous hatchlings who are ever so close to cracking the shell of thy potential. This is the Spire of Blind Faith. Oh, who's calling me? Okay. Then let us keep going.
Now then.
So let's get the show on the road, shall we? The final trial is thus. You make it to the top, then the gateway to forbidden power will open today, and it is yours to claim.
Do not make me wait.
If thou dost truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
Now then.
Finally.
Hey,
Are we ready? Let's do it.
Yeah.
yep.
Great, I'm counting
It's
on
all
you.
right.
Caution is warranted, yes, but it's not our first time engaging a dragon. Regain your confidence and ground yourself within it. Yeah, but let's not forget the reward we were promised. Bad chance I won't remember
What?
that. The dragon waiting for us at the apex of the tower will undoubtedly be really big and powerful. If we're going, be sure we're ready to wake. Alright, let's do this. Actually, do they have anything to say? Katarina's not here. Dang.
Please, pardon me, but
Careful,
you
everyone.
wish. What do you mean?
Why would someone build some sort of tower in 3 different locations? Doesn't it strike you as strange?
Huh.
Fighting a dragon is a frightening thought. Yeah, I guess who built these towers anyway? Maybe the first king? My neck aches the hangman's noose just for me to risk face the dragon.
All right.
Take me with you, it won't be the wrong choice. Oh, hi, Izumi.
However,
Dragon slaying is all well and good, but do not forget the mission we've been tasked
So,
with.
I
Yeah.
see.
Sam.
Even after everything, slaying a dragon, that's storybook material. Never thought I'd be doing it for real. We can go whenever. Let's go.
Okay then. Let's go.
Hopefully these will be just as easy as the last. So our bounty's at the top. I do so enjoy stairs. It will be fine.
Right there. I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Right there.
This is pretty good leveling also, but I think we're fine. I think everybody's level 70, which is where I wanted to go. Oh, no, Basilia's a little behind. It's fine. But yeah, basically everybody will be level 70.
I see the enemy.
I knew I could count on you.
Right there.
What?
Very impressive.
That was rude. Now, where is the tippy top stairs?
There they are.
Impressive as ever.
Charging in.
That's what's
Time for
going
some
down.
close combat.
That was the last of them.
Lovely one shot. Another bird.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through.
Such an elegant fighter.
There they are.
Come on.
Forward. Time for some close combat.
Forward.
Nice. I'm gonna keep giving this to
What
MC.
now?
We'll level up Summoner.
I found new power.
We got luck for that. And I think we got MP for that too.
What now?
Next we will unlock Devil Summoner.
Fascinating. This, all right?
Da da dee da 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 da. I should max out Summoner for Juna
skills,
since it gives
new
MP.
possibilities.
Where's Juna? Oh, her Summoner's really low. Let's try maxing it out.
I knew I could do it.
More MP. That's good for her. Juna.
I see. I see. Fascinating. All right.
I'm just gonna unlock Devil Summoner just to her after the MP. I like having MP. I'm forgiving my dog for barking. He's a big crybaby.
I'll always aim higher.
We have a lot of MP though, dang. Bark, bark. I'm sorry, he's barking. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies
I
up here.
see the enemy. Charging in.
Where's that one food? I'm gonna use the invincibility food. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Invincible noodles.
There they are. Forward! Time for some. Right there. Charging in. Forward! Charging in.
That was well done.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Forward!
Very impressive.
Time for some close combat. Forward! Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Just take
Time
it.
for some close
You can
combat.
always talk it
Charging in.
There should be one guy left.
Oh, they saw us.
There they are.
Oh, we killed it. Whoops. I didn't realize it was gonna be low level. No, that invincible noodles worked really well.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Let's sweep them
I'm
with
getting
style.
Light. Stay sharp.
Wow.
It's not over yet.
Just moving to the
All
front.
of them?
The curtain.
That's all it takes is the right
I'm
moment.
ready whenever. I'll crush ya.
Right in their weak spot.
No
Beat us
holding
down,
back.
Basilio.
Forward.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. You hit their weakness.
Oh, all right.
Don't let up now, Judas.
The ceiling. That's just disgusting damage.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I'm capable too.
Level 70.
Marvelous. Yes.
So only one left
I've
is
become a
Basilio.
little easier now, I think.
The upstairs is this way. We'll heal him. I got goosebumps all of a sudden. We must be close. We're here.
I want.
Is everyone ready? Yeah, I'm gonna use the
What do you
mod
think?
though to heal. Yeah, heal me.
Isn't that?
Ta-da! Thanks for the heal.
Yep.
Alright, and we'll save. We're beating up more dragons.
Yep.
Okay, hopefully this one won't be too bad. This setup has been really kicking butt. We're ready. Just don't resist physical and we'll be good.
Perhaps.
Its body glows crimson. There can be no doubt this dragon has command over the very flames themselves. We never get the easy ones, do we?
Ahem.
Listen, I'm not trying to give you all a hard time, but...
Ye
Hard.
band of heroic posers.
Since time immemorial, the three dragons have devoted their whole being to rejuvenating the land. Each one has played a unique role in the renewal. For countless lifetimes, the guardians have withstood many an onslaught, brutal ravagings of civilizations, all-consuming heat, and pestilence of poisons. Also that they may fulfill the last of their duties on this day, to stand before you as the embodiment of this trial. This song got a point. Basilio's so monkey. Ah, forget it, but just take that on this one like the others, yeah? That's what you want to do, right,
I
little
expected
little
worse.
Petey? I took the right words out of my mouth. Wish it could be that simple, and yet thou must pay attention to the 5 foundations. Those who call forth power without reason will never not become heroes. That I gotta remind you guys. Surely we'll just decimate this guy. Lo, the
Make an
conclusion draws
attempt.
near. Sally forth and the trial of the
Take care
dragon
of it, please.
will stand. Let's get started. I'm counting on you. That's my line, my friend.
Get
Oh,
ready.
I'm heading out.
Stroll's the best, I'm telling you. Stroll and Basilio.
The heat's so intense. I'm burning up even from here. Can we beat this thing?
I won't hold
Okay,
back.
I will use Hero's Cry.
I call upon a
Vidyartha.
royal soul.
Who should I beat down? Oh, awesome souls.
Please
do your
let this
thing.
work.
Basilio left
Okay,
him
wait
wild.
to strike.
Fight. Are you prepared?
We'll use Formation of Vigor.
It's time to
Nice.
fight.
Hey, lend me your strength.
Royal Sword. Let's do a bunch of damage.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Masquerade Charge.
You can do this. That helped.
I owe you one. Helpful as ever.
My guy, you are so
Oh,
cooked. Let's use Frenzy. This should actually do more damage.
Get wrecked!
Right in their weak spot.
Oh, it
afford to
did.
hold that.
Oh no. Hasatobi?
Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Let's work
And
together.
lastly, Royal Sword. This should take it out, I hope.
Let's get him. No holding back.
Please do a lot of damage. Please do a lot of damage. $14,000. Oh my god. Absolutely decimated this dragon. And the bonus Magla and money.
Check me out!
And Basilio's level 70.
I'm better and stronger.
Actually disgusting.
Oh, get in there!
By my count, that's 3 dragons down, so that should be the last of them.
Incredible.
At long last, the trial of the dragon stands conquered. Thou hast truly demonstrated the qualities of a hero. Splendid accomplishment. I shall confer upon these proofs of thine achievement. Cardinal dragon armor.
You may accept my charity.
Worn from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon these dragons armament. May it serve thee well.
Ahem.
If the forbidden power... she's so arrogant. If the forbidden power was really just a bunch of armor. Well, now you get your answer. Not only are you gonna look badass in outfit, but let's just say you can touch the forbidden.
Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
If you are not only powerful but heroes rarely, then that which is forbidden shall be passed down to you.
What the?
Did you feel that just now? Was that magic? No, rather, feeling of magic disappearing. It was not different from the protection of royal magic fell away. Indeed, the 3 towers serve a dual purpose. They uphold a barrier. With the 3 dragons felled and their magla loose, the ancient barrier is likewise released. The 3 towers we climbed up are all part of one big seal. Journey to the center of the land, bound by 3 pillars, and claim to suppose like conquest. The forbidden flower slumbers there. So, the center of these 2 words would be the Dragon Temple.
If so,
Yes.
So it seemed to see that indeed sit at the center of all 3 towers. The Dragon Temple contains the ruins of a city from ancient world. Even I'm unfamiliar with all its mysteries. I await the time when I may speak with worlds unveiled at the site of the final trial. Oh, Trial of the Dragon Heroes Rest. Okay.
Make sure we don't get lost.
The seal should be broken by conquering the 3 towers. Right at the middle. This is so cool. Triangle strategy.
Oh, the anticipation.
Now you got it. I mean, you gotta promise me you'll show up for this one, okay? If she wants it so badly, I think she'd just tell us where to go. I think she must have been lonely having to wait by herself for so long. Oh, she understands the fairies. Fairies are timeless beings. She might not have been joking about having lived since the kingdom began.
But
The kingdom of Urconia is certainly in the 758th year. She's been living to witness such a time. I find it hard to believe, but we've already come this far. Might as well go and meet her. Besides, we still haven't found the forbidden power yet. Yeah, we didn't trust 3 dragons call our quits here. Let's see you through the end. Mother! I am thou. You have done well to make it this far. The time is near at hand when you shall overcome this trial and prove yourselves as
thou
heroes.
must not fail.
Now go forth and fear not, O fate-saddled child.
I want to say,
Please, let us make haste to the island. My thoughts turn to Etria. That might have happened there following the release of the barrier.
All good.
Absolutely. Alright then, let's head to the exit. Let's leave.
that's right.
Okay?
now then.
We've completed our objectives, though. If you'd like to give
Pardon
it... No,
me,
no, no.
but if you wish.
Hey,
Yeah, we don't have much else to do here, huh? Let's leave then.
Hey,
Let's call it a day and head back.
okay then.
Wait, one moment.
Hey!
Actually, no, I need one moment.
That's right.
What is this equipment we just got?
No.
Cardinal Dragon Armor, Strength +5, Endurance +5. I will give that to... I don't really care about that. Ice Mag? He already has that. I guess I'll give it to Hulkenberg. Yeah, we'll give it to Hulkenberg. Cardinal Dragon Armor. Nullifies fire. Alright, let's leave.
Hey! Okay then. Right?
We have really good equipment on now, man. Back in Grand Stride Tavern, you remember what the fairy said when the dragon went down? Kind of wonder if things only get worse from here. The more I think about it, the more right you are. The pattern holds true, we better be ready for something big. I always love knowing what dangers await us around the corner. I simply am eager to see what challenges we'll
Let's
overcome
do our
next.
best.
Let's depart for the Dragon Temple and Rio, and certainly that I'll
The
learn more.
deadline?
The deadline? Yes, we got it, we got it.
That.
The day of the hero draws near.
which shall see the crowning of a new king. 10 days
10
remain.
days? Oh my god. 10 days.
Have a look.
We're so close to the end.
It's time.
Trust me.
Beg pardon?
We have faith in Naras. Yeah, we do. With dreams of fantasy in thou art striving to change reality. Thou art one who walks up on the paths of kings. Thou must display the culmination of thy power in every age. The soul of heroes accompany you to true king. With us at thy side, thine ideals shall find fruition. We've come such a long way. I don't really care about this one. I mean, I guess it's fine. Okay, next I want to, I guess we'll go, I guess this is it. We're gonna face the guy.
Alright then.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go!
Actually, I'm gonna go
Alright.
over to,
Where to?
Grand Treads, I wanna go to the shopping center. I'm gonna make more of those MP restoration items.
Please help as much as you can.
We have a disgusting amount of MP now.
What now?
Max HP. We'll give that to Juna. I'm gonna use all of my stuff on MC now.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
More luck and more MP. Dang.
Is this it? What now?
What are you playing at?
It's cool.
This is a
You
right
there.
jam.
Welcome.
Alright then.
Let's go. Okay? I'm more.
Now then.
Alright, let's go to the Gauntlet
Alright.
Runner, and actually, we're gonna fight him. We're gonna
Let's have it
fight
right away.
whatever this boss is. I think my setup is gonna be very good. This is it then. Let's do this. Where is Gallica? Or not Gallica. Let's go beat up the super boss.
Clock's ticking, chap. Are we departing?
The super boss. 9 days to departure.
Goodness.
What's with that storm? We can afford any delays. We need to take down the beast. Early just wait until the final day.
Yes, of course.
What?
Let's beat up this dragon. I'm nervous.
Now then.
Let's see.
Trial of the
So-
Dragon, Essence of Power. The seal's been broken. What on earth awaits us here? We'll find a way through.
It's your call.
Let's do this.
So we...
I'm nervous.
What to pick? Hey!
I'm a lucky man the way I see it. I had the best brother I could ask for, and I got to meet Lady Rell, and despite it sounds like I got to meet all of you too. Life hasn't gone the way I liked, but I'm still alive and I can still fight. So long as I'm with you all, I'm sure I can survive too. Aww. Basilio, you're so great. You know, you're even the more dependable. Oh wait, no, Yufa.
Oh, you.
I feel your hidden powers have grown greatly since I first met you. Your abilities have nurtured so much. Yeah.
What now?
Let me make more of those things.
What now?
I want the 880 MP. Sheesh. You think we're good? I will make the critical hit rate for all allies. I kind of want this.
That.
Hey!
This would be really, really good.
What now?
I will put on, instead of magic circles, does she have arcane
All right.
utility? Okay, let's do this. We already cooked, so I guess we'll work on MP again. More MP!
Understood.
I just love MP.
All
Hello,
right.
Basilio. We already talked with you.
You...
He wants a big weapon. Oh my gosh.
Altar of the Dragon God Et.
Here we are.
The Dragon Temple is an enigmatic place, harboring traces of a history we can never fully know. Though the terrifying roars of the dragon possessed by a human have quieted, pestilent magma emanating from deep within the temple remains. The gauntlet runner slides once more.
This should
against
be
the
a really,
lonely
really
island's
difficult
shore.
boss. We'll see. This feeling I sense something. Uh-oh.
Actually,
My brother.
Hey!
Yufa, your cohort's with you, I see. We came here for a bit of our own business, but you gotta look about you. That says something just happened. I feel it too. What is going on at the castle?
Yes.
Yes, I sense a strong presence of magma coming within the dragon temple, stronger than any I've sensed any before. Even the present dragon god Ed would pale in comparison. People are growing anxious. There's talks about whether or not to send soldiers to the
That's-
temple. We may have something to do with that. Seems an explanation is in order.
I see.
The trial of the dragon. So a seal has been broken. Something has been unleashed within the temple. So said our fairy guide. Any clues on that? A fairy.
If that's the case...
As per our legends, in the distant past, our ancestors was guided by a fairy to retrieve the lands from the dragon god. I haven't seen the fairy on the island in a great many years. I assumed it was a
don't
metaphor.
say.
A metaphor, ReFantazio? That fairy, could it be? Whatever the case, the newly arrived presence hardly seems friendly.
Certainly so.
We were told to be the final trial after all, a dragon, or perhaps something inferior fearsome surely
Right
awaits
then.
us. We went to the trouble of bringing that seal. It'd be a shame if we didn't get to see what was behind it. It's stronger than a dragon. Pretty useful guts gone, love. You're a candidate. Can't rightly go around campaigning with that low confidence.
Actually,
Brother, you leave resolving this incident to us. We got this, right?
Thanks.
Understood. You're our island savior, so it's neither within reason nor my reality to stop you. Ha, it's only been a short while, but you've come to become so much more reliable, my sister. Ah.
Is that all right?
If the trial were to ask you to be required to get a hero, how would you respond? Realistically, you're fighting losers, don't thus. What qualities are desired in a king? The will to believe in the future.
I see.
I see. In the people are forgetful creatures. Should something take too long to achieve, it would dismiss as fantasy. One must have to swing to hold fast to a faraway future despite the present.
Be careful.
With what? I shall return to the island.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, brother. Goodbye, you and your good pants.
All right.
We'll make sure when we're ready. Okay. Let me save here. I'm really nervous about this. The truth of the dragons. By using great numbers during the war destruction, they brought. Oh wait. Some were never able to complete their orders, leaving them to roam the battlefields long after the handlers have passed. They continue to prowl about today, posing a threat to all those in their proximity. Wow. Alright, let's do this. At last, one cometh, hence who has thrice vanquished dragons. A solemn voice tells that, welcome, ye conquerors of the trial of the dragon. Thy company must descend to the depths of the ancient city, to the foot of the altar protected by the dragon of the lands. If thou hast truly heroic souls, then the forbidden power enshrouded here shall be thine.
Well...
I suppose as you reach the point of the tower's convergence. The altar protected by a dragon is a lance. They must mean the dragon lance, yep.
Why?
No, don't. What?
Huh?
Wasn't that our little fairy friend? What the hell you mean don't? You're the one who calls here in the first place. What's wrong with her?
That can't be.
I sense a surge into Mogla. What's
No!
happening? You've got to get out of here, please. Yes, it was by our efforts that the seal was lifted, but the power that's swimming around here has changed. It's nothing sort of a calamity now. You cannot escape this place. If it tries, I'll put a stop to it, even if it costs me my life. You've come so far and proven you have the makings of heroes. You have to survive.
Wait.
The power went too far.
Damn it.
You just can't go gut punches like that and leave us moping around. I ain't turning tail to this. Forget
Doesn't
it.
seem like
It began as a trial as strength to us ended up as a rescue for another. We've come this far. I'll not turn away without finding out what's waiting at the end. Agreed. After all we achieve, we should be nigh immune to fear.
Even so.
Take heed. I'm not saying we should underestimate the uncommon challenges. Be on your guard, so wink. Okay.
However,
The Mogla trees here are stronger than we face the dragon god, unduly so. By the looks of it, the tower dragons are mere playthings compared to what lies within us. We cannot know, but this challenge is ours to face. That's much certain.
so.
Oh,
I see.
Hulkenberg. I'm so scared.
Now, where was I?
Here.
Have a look at this huge seal here. That means there must be something really nasty inside. We must knock it for 6 regardless. And besides, I'm worried about that fairy too.
Sam!
What's that fairy on about? Calling us here and suddenly going, don't come. What's she thinking? Sounding real up against the wall when she said that too. What's to look for, right? Because you're leaving us alone anytime soon. Nothing for it. And I suppose the trial helped the G girl. That's so Basilio of you to say.
Oh,
You came here to finish the final trial, but something about this doesn't sit right. Yet another typical day for us, huh? We've come all the way here to lose the forbidden power and be off. I'm ready. Breaking the seal may have been a direct cause of anomaly, so let's do something about it. Let's undertake the final trial. If nothing else, we must restore the villager's peace of mind.
But this
This
is...
temple's overflowing Mogla, surpassing intensity. I've never seen such an aura in all my years. Perhaps something tremendously powerful is spoken in an altar underground.
Pardon me, but...
Oh, let's
if
be
you wish.
careful. Alright, let's do this. I'm really, really nervous. Alright.
so. Apparently,
I have no idea what behaving in temple. We don't just go in
do
and see
you think?
ourselves. Let's attempt it.
Then...
Yes.
Where to?
Obviously the divine altar path.
Okay?
Was there really no other safe rooms? Dang. So the altar should be down here. Alright, let's do this. I never felt Mogla aura so intense. The dragons in the tower trials don't hold a candle to this. In all seriousness, there's something really, really powerful on the other side of this door. I'm not ready yet.
What now?
For Juna, I want not arcane utility.
All right.
I'm gonna use item connoisseur just in case. She's not really gonna be. Juna's not gonna really be fighting herself.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna try this. Let's do this.
Ready?
In all seriousness, there's something really, really powerful on this side. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Whatever's down here is super scary.
This is the place.
Judging by the flow of Mogla here, imagine this is the place where the trial awaits. We came here to help you. Why did you come? I told you to stay away. We were worried about you.
After all,
We're glad you're safe, Agrica. What? Are you listening? We came to help you. I don't understand your logic, but what motivates you to help a stranger? Because we're anime protagonists. You're not a stranger.
Yes.
We offer helping hand to anyone in need. This is what this line's been saying ever since the day we met. And it's gotten us into trouble, but let me tell you, but really, people who put their burdens on him because he's the kind of person you can believe in. So it is thee who has conquered the trial of the dragon, heroes.
No!
We've a Mogla, I know it's going to materialize. Heroes of this world, I bid thee welcome. Thou hast come seeking a forbidden power that would be thy legacy. For thou who seekest power, bestow upon thee death. That is the forbidden power must grant. Death? What the? It's MC! He's evil!
Huh?
It looks just like Twink. What is this thing? One can see this is the true dragon. The form of a person. Our captain has
Damn
met.
it!
We've come this far. Defeat the bloody dragon team once offer us death? Sorry, this is beyond anything I imagined. Sealed here is the most powerful of dragons, who served the heroes of Eld. Those heroes would go on to become the progenitor sovereigns of the three kingdoms. It was originally the power of destruction, brought forth for the war of destruction. This trial was supposed to gain if you were a rightful inheritor.
No.
But this is not the
That's
guardian I
not
once knew. It's changed
quite
beyond
how
our
it went
recognition. Nay, I am constant as I am eternal. I'm screenshotting this. Dragons are not but the embodiment of threats beyond their control. It's the greatest threat that mortal as they trace are greater than the rage in nature. There's the tumult of destruction born from torrents of the world. It's fetid miasma and hope that another, some hero, be that savior. I am thy strife personified. A tumult of emotion? You mean anxiety, an embodiment of anxiety. And you are that embodiment. Does this mean you take the form of the hero? Man can no longer manage the anxiety that accompanies all magic. The hero who attempts to bring that will heal only to become the destroyer again. That's not true. On what ground dost thou object? Very well, come vanquish the tainted stream that existence had birth. It's no good, we can't reason with it. We have to defeat it.
I mean,
Then hang back, we'll beat the reason into him.
Have at you.
I believe I fully understand why these trials tasked us with the slaying of dragons. We'll prove we're stronger, nothing less than even a choice, right? I'm counting on you.
yeah.
You can leave it to
Get
me.
ready.
We do it together. Here he is. Peril.
They look just like us.
We're not gonna lose to Pigs. Level 75!
Royal soul.
Oh my gosh.
Watch me!
Vidyartha?
Going for the weak spot!
Are you weak to strike?
Cecilio left a
Okay, he's
wide
weak to
open.
strike.
Can't afford to hold
Let's
back.
hit that new weakness.
Formation of Vigor?
It's time to strike!
Let's set it up. No.
I'm gonna try Heroes Proving. No, he's already buffed up. Okay, we'll do this one then. Royal Sword.
Get him!
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
worry that no one here fights
Masquerade Charge.
Let my powers that help.
Shout out the south. I owe you.
Okay,
All right.
let's try Systemic Destruction. Extreme damage. Actually, no, we need to keep using Wanton Destruction.
Get wrecked.
Right in their weak spot.
Now,
Beat
what's the
him down,
play?
Basilio.
13,000.
Warrior.
Okay, let's try House of Toby. Please crit. No crits for me, bruh.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
We do walk a royal path. Okay, let's try
Maybe not.
Royal
Lend me your
Sword.
strength.
This is gonna do a disgusting amount of damage. No, not Juna. Basilio. Okay, this is gonna do a disgusting amount of
Got
damage.
it, boss.
Let's do this.
Oh, girl, this is gonna
Still here?
do. Oh my gosh. Seeker. Heroes Cry. Oh my gosh, he's gonna do a burst on us. Adventurous Curiosity. Oh no, he's gonna get so many turns. Heat Riser. Emerald Vortex. Oh my gosh.
Not good.
Oh, Stroll. Oh no. He does so much damage.
What can I do?
He uses all the elements.
Can anyone heal him?
My best
They got Stroll!
wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his
Trial of
feet!
the Seeker. Ow.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
One moment.
Can't let it go unused.
Thanks.
Thanks.
He does so much damage.
Stay in. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Please,
I'll hang back.
I will fight with pride.
revival medicine. I have an idea.
This'll be over soon enough. Please.
Basilio,
You
this
better
is
be
your
ready.
chance, dude. Please be enough.
You're out.
Anyway, we beat him. He did a lot there,
Go
though.
down.
Sheesh.
Right?
He literally can use
have
all
to
the
be.
elements. That's crazy.
Right?
He used all the elements. We almost got him too. I just didn't crit. For that, we got a Radiant Crystal.
Halfway decent result.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Excellent.
Very
I've
excellent.
grown more powerful.
Incredible.
You truly did defeat that dragon. It's really call him a dragon. Are we a dragon? From the shadow that lurks in the hearts of heroes, burst forth the power so bright mine own has eclipsed.
Hey,
I confess, something you said struck a chord with me. You called raw emotion the world's greatest threat and blamed heroes for magnifying it. I can almost believe it. The whole world's destruction was evidence enough.
But
And yet that is no excuse for people to forsake their autonomy. Fear and anxiety are both part of life. None would argue that still. To change the world means time beyond all reason.
yeah.
True, even if we're to beat Louise tomorrow, the hearts and minds of the people are not so easily conquered. All the more reason we have to. A person who has faith in tomorrow, who's willing to lead by example, that's what heroes are made of. The true enemy is the mind that refuses to see the abstract complexities of the world around them.
But
And yet that is why we strive to push ever forward. Should you manifest again, regardless of what form you take, we shall be there to put it to the sword. I see. So thou shalt march towards fantasy. Yeah, a ReFantazio, a destination unknown. So be it. Blaze thy path to an age you have placed your faith in, and for now let us part ways, O worthy heroes. Oh, well that's that, I must say. I've haven't had it with dragons. You know what I just remembered? There was supposed to be... I assume he must be able to use all the archetypes. This must be like, episode Aegis. If you know what happens in episode Aegis. You know what I just remembered? There's supposed to be a divine relic that controlled the guy, the seal the way here too. But the magic required to maintain the seals for Children was already an enormous strain. The heroes combined the power of their legendary weapons into a Magla Crystal Forge, a staff that could transcend them all. They called it the Merciful King's Scepter. The king held it all before the land. Oh, so we already know where that scepter went, though. So that's the truth behind the scepter. You cannot mean the royal scepter. Maybe it was entrusted to the first king of Uchronia, and so he called it an all-powerful magic flowing from the royal magic.
What?
You speak truly.
Hey.
I know you said lived longer than the kingdom itself, but you really knew the first king of Uchronia. Back then I was a lot like you, Gallica. He would become the king and I was his guide. His friend. Aww. What a parallel. He named me the protector of his land and legacy, but so much has happened since then. Too much. I'm weary. I think my time is long past due. She's done.
Impressive.
Thou hast subdued the final dragon, pursuant to the covenant of the progenitor king. Here he bestowed upon thee the power deemed forbidden, the Magla of the sealed dragon, counterpart to the royal scepter. And the whole of the Magla that dwells within mine own body shall be imbued in thy beloved sword. That this eternal land Lucronia may once more be blessed by the brilliance of the hero king. Hooray! Dragon's Legacy.
Wait!
It's a weapon. By the whole of your model, you mean the land grows verdant and the people prosper. I have found you, O heroes, worthy of the legacy that was entrusted to me. I mean, what else could I hope to achieve? I hope I earned this. I love that she switches coding. You need look so lonely, Galaga. Towing stands by your side. For a fairy to speak with the warmth of plenty of a person as you do is proof that you're an invaluable friend to him. And I have a friend I'd like very much to see again too. Aww. They called him merciful. True enough, he was also naive, too soft, too giving for his own good, and oh, how I missed him. I would love a game about Agrica and the First King. Swing from here on, the future of this world is clay on your hands to build or destroy. Regardless of the outcome, dost thou swear to realize the ideals in thy heart, to ensure they not remain ephemeral fantasy, but manifest into reality? I swear it. That's a big responsibility.
That's...
As king, thou shalt be no stranger to the burden and responsibility. Give it thine all. But for real, I'm so glad we
You
met.
have my thanks.
Thanks, kid. Aw. We did it. Never in my wildest dreams could I imagine we couldn't sort with someone who knew the first king must thus inherit their power. However, and yet to accept such a fate is the mark of true royalty.
Wonderful.
Mother! Thou in display of grace and gallantry, as thou battled your shadow was magnificent. Thou art ready to vanquish the forces of destruction.
Now
Go then, become a true king as a traveler, fearlessly chasing the unknown.
We should go.
Let's get going, Twink. You've come this far, there's nothing you can't face. We did it! With this power in my hand, I should be able to beat Luis. Dang.
Truly.
You would go in once again. I see you still have some unfinished
Pardon
business
me,
then. No,
but
no, we were
if
not
you
going
wish.
once again. You're crazy. The truth of fairies. Fairies are intelligent life forms that originated separately from the 8 tribes that split up from mankind. Unlike other regular people, fairies are magical beings whose lives dependent on magic itself. History says they were discovered alongside established magic in the old world. However, some theorize that fairies may have existed since ancient times. Discovering magic was only the catalyst to seeing them for the first time. Fairies do not have surnames. It's said the reason for this is they have little concept of ownership over things such as land or property, and those who have formed communities do not feel the need to distinguish lineage or family names. Though it seems they have a faint awareness of family and generational ties, it's not clearly understood if fairies have the same sense of reproduction. Oh, what the heck? Well, they do have long lifespans. Trial of the Dragon. Through the party's efforts, the seal was finally broken. The taboo dragon and its guardian, a dragon above all others, manifested in a dragon temple at the center of the 3 towers triangle. Though the dragon took on the most unexpected form, influenced by the Magla flooding the kingdom, the group prevailed after a mortal struggle. The trials educated the very Adrica both ministered victory and bestowed the taboo power. Her earned ancient duty complete, she evaded with a smile of satisfaction. Aww. Alright, let's see our rewards.
What now?
Dragon's Legacy. Normal attacks become almighty. All stats +5. Nice. We have so much stats. Okay, next I want to... What is that accessory we just got? Radiant Crystal, all stats +8. I might as well give it to Basilio. Bruh, his luck stat is ridiculous now. I could give it to Juno, but there's not
What
really
now?
much of a point.
What now?
Almighty.
Naturally.
Oh, they don't have any extra dialogue? Okay, well, let's leave. We're done
Hey.
here. Let's turn to town.
Okay then. Got it.
I don't really got much more to say. It's just what a crazy quest line. That boss definitely has to be a really good super challenge. Like in extreme mode or savage mode or hard mode. It's obviously accomplished a whole hell of a lot, aren't we? You may as well already be wearing the crown. Obvious or not, it's an understatement. As far as I'm concerned, only a fool would deny his qualifications for the job now. Because this is not only martial knight, but strength of heart. Those are qualities that make him the most impressive leader.
Let's make it happen.
I'll make sure we'll take Louis down. It's only the beginning. Let's give it our best.
The deadline?
The deadline.
Now then.
We're done. And with this, we should have lots of days left.
The day of
The day of the hero draws near.
which shall see the crowning of a new king. 9 days remain.
9 days remain. With that, we have 9 days to mess around and do whatever we want, and we'll unlock the final dungeon.
All right. Where to?
I'm gonna go over to the Gauntlet
All right,
Runner.
let's
just
head there right away.
We finished everything. Well, I'm gonna make sure. Let's talk to Moore. I want to see if we can make any more masks now that we've been fighting enemies. But yeah, I want to do the mask achievement next.
Now, where was I?
Incredible.
You have all the royal archetypes. So you can just go this way. I can finally entrust this book
This
to you.
right here.
Chronicle of the End. It's not a chronicle of time, as you might expect, but rather an ancient fears and magic now lost. Oh, Chronicle of the End.
I've been waiting.
What does that do? Chronicle of the End.
You have.
I guess it's because we
What would you
mastered all
care
the
to
royal
know?
archetypes. Let's do the Warlock's mask. Yeah, getting all the masks is gonna be a really big pain in the rear. We're almost done. Let's do, I need to make one more of these. Let's make the warrior's mask. Swordmaster mask. And a samurai mask. There should be a mask shop somewhere to finish this achievement. Where's the mask shop? I know there's a mask shop somewhere around here.
Oh. You'll.
Yeah, I wanted to end stream, but I want to do this achievement first. Let me see this key item.
What now?
Chronicle of the End.
What now?
Armageddon? 999 damage to all enemies. You're lying. We just can decimate everything. That's disgusting. It's just time for Armageddon cheese. Okay, next I want to go
Where
over
to?
to
All right.
Brylehaven.
All right. Where to?
I want the... This
Let's
shop.
go.
I'm trying to find whatever shop sells the mask. I know one of these sells masks.
Hello.
Is it you?
I'm gonna be sick.
Whoa.
Can we talk?
Yeah, let's just buy masks.
Whoa!
Can we talk?
I'm all.
Oh, we have plenty.
Whoa!
Can we talk?
I'm all.
I guess I'll just buy fortune.
Whoa!
Oh,
Can we
strength.
talk?
Whoa!
Can
Death.
we talk?
You there!
Oh, he refills his shop daily. Okay.
All right then, let's go.
I need to be buying those masks then, because I need that achievement. Well, I want that achievement. Alright, what can we make now that we bought a little bit more masks?
Now, where...
Welcome.
Let's make the warlock mask. Next I want to make the... I can't make any other mask.
That's a good...
In truth,
What?
that's right.
Okay, I guess we'll keep working on the masks.
You'll come.
Well now we unlocked Armageddon, which is very funny.
What now?
Juna, I want to give her more offensive stuff. You know, she's also a mage, but like... I might as well actually give her the faker move. Because I actually don't really care too much about her damage. Where's Faker's roguery?
All right.
Might as well. I'm gonna give her lightning dodge. She still doesn't have lightning dodge? Oh, she's close to it actually. Where is Assassin?
I knew I could do it!
Electric dodge. Yeah, I want her to have that. Electric
All right.
dodge. Yeah, she's definitely gonna be able to not be worried about electric. Okay, with that, I think we will end here. Obviously, we're gonna spend the final week of the game. I'm just gonna be doing whatever achievements I can do. But I guess I'm just gonna look at the achievement
What
list
now?
right now. Metaphor achievements. Let's see. What else achievements can we do? Finish reading all books. I think I already have that. The test of courage. I don't know what this is. Finish reading all the books. Test of courage. At your own risk. At your own risk metaphor. Oh, it's something you knew in Martira. Okay, I'll write that down. I'm just looking at all the achievements. Okay, so we can cook. The debate achievement I'm kind of hosed from. Inflicted ambush damage. No. Yeah, I guess we'll do this thing in Martira and the thing with Maria. I don't really care about anything else. Okay. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll mess around and do some extra achievements that are fun. Let me park myself in
All right, then. Where to?
Grand Trad at the Honeybee.
Let's go.
I really want to end here. We'll spend the final days just messing around.
You.
Oh, I think we can only do this at nighttime, actually. Okay, let me go to Martira then.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
So apparently there's a challenge in Martira you can do, but we'll do that later. With this, I will end though. And then we'll unlock the final dungeon in the next stream, and then in the stream after that, we'll finish the game. Alright.